everybody for coming, all the moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and special friends. We're very happy that you're here. Before you leave today, make sure you check out the first grade artwork that's on the back wall. On your way out. I don't have any special announcements today, and I just want to say good luck first grade. We know it's going to be great.
Are there any announcements? We would like to dedicate our play to Mrs. Alesko, grandmother of Nathan, Haley, Simon, Ellie, and Ellie. She helps us in the classroom and teaches us about the moon. Welcome to our play, The Princess and the Admiral. We hope you enjoy. Time ago, there was a place called the Tiny Kingdom. Most of the people who lived there were poor. Their jobs were farming and fishing. They lived in thatched huts. They wore simple clothing. They all worked together to plow the fields, harvest the rice, and catch the fish. The tiny kingdom had no gold, no silver, and no jewels, because they were so poor no country had ever made war against them for 100 years. The ruler of the tiny kingdom was a princess. One night she was looking out the window at the moon. She was too excited to speak. Look, there's a princess. What is she doing? She's just looking out the window. She's probably thinking about the celebration. It's not their kingdom like 100 years of peace. Do you think we'll have a big celebration with fireworks? Of course, we'll have huge fireworks. Pinwheels, flowers, dragons. We might even see a dragon in the fireworks. Just one? Why not 2 and 3? Maybe we'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow the princess meets with her 3 advisors. They will decide the date of the celebration. The next morning, the 3 advisors came to see the princess. The elder was 70 years old. The younger was 60 years old. In between was exactly in the middle, 65 years. The princess was too excited. She could hardly catch her breath. Good morning to the advisors. As you know, this month is the anniversary of 100 years of peace in the tiny kingdom. This calls for a special celebration with fireworks, don't you agree? Excuse me, Your Highness, but there will be no celebration. Why not? We have heard rumors of an invasion. An invasion? It looks like war. War? We have no enemies. We just heard a report from our fishing boats. There are ships sailing towards our tiny kingdom right now. That's terrible. That's terrible. How many ships are coming? Our fishing boats report 20 ships. A large ships. They are 5 times bigger than your royal boat. No, they are 4 times bigger than our biggest fishing boat. I think the truth lies somewhere in the middle. How long do we have before they teach us? 2 days, more or less. We must make some plans. Well, we have no warships. We have no soldiers with weapons. Wait, we do have firecrackers. That won't work. No warships. No soldiers. No weapons. We will have to think of another way. I know. Call the court astrologer. Excuse me, Your Highness, but this is no time for astrology. We will see, we will see. Call her. Call the court astrologer.
Call the court astrologer.
I'm coming. I'm 90 years old, you know. Your Highness wanted to see me. I have the questions of big grandfather chicken book. Thank you for coming. We need your help. Please give us some information about the positions of the sun and the moon. Certainly. When the moon is in the first and third quarter, she is like a stranger to the sun. But when it is a new moon or a full moon, there is a special attraction. We feel it on Earth and in the ocean. I often feel it in my bones. And what is the moon tonight? Tonight, a new moon hangs like a lantern over our river. Interesting. Thank you, court astrologer. You may return to your tower. I'm glad I could help you. Advise us from here. I know what to do. You do? Yes, listen. Do you understand? Yes. The first thing we have to do is talk to the villagers. We will need their help. They will have a lot of work to do. Next, we will set out our fishing boats. They will accuse the enemy ship. Then their boats call our little boats back to the harbor.
If everything goes well, the ship should arrive at the right time. Hurry, there's no time to waste.
Tomorrow we'll see if the plan works. The next morning, the princess and her advisor sat on the balcony. The high tide has come in and the water covered the tree poles. They could not see a single one. Princess, I thought the tide would be higher. Princess, I thought the tide would be lower.
Your Highness, I think you guessed just right.
It was not a guess. The astrologer told us the information we needed. The princess knew that the tides were caused by the attraction of the sun and the moon. The astrologer told them that the poles were very strong right now.
That meant that the tides would be very high enough to cover all the tree poles. The moon was their good friend.
Look, the enemy ship is coming. We're ready for it. Our boats can surround the big boats.
Get ready now, the fun begins. Then our man is sailing. Now what will they do?
Take down the sails. Drop anchor. Get ready to fight. He did what the princess told him to.
Great, it's looking perfectly.
They have no idea what's going to happen next.
Get ready now, the fun begins.
Get your buckets ready. Wait for my signal. What are they doing? What's going on?
Are they going to attack?
I don't know.
They don't have any weapons.
All they have are pots and pans, fruits and vegetables.
Their chinnies.
Go! I go on the stairs with my eel.
My apple is someone on the head.
My pots and two of them.
I don't have anything left to sell.
Let's turn around and wait near the village. Did they really think they could beat us with pots and pans, fruits and vegetables, fish and eels?
It seems they're pretty simple people, sir.
No, Toronto, they all disappear.
The whole village seems empty, sir. It's clear they're terrified of us, sir.
Look, so the tide's going out.
Look, but there's still plenty of water here in the middle, sir. Let's wait for low tide.
Then we can talk safely.
Then we can attack.
First, we'll surround the palace. Then we'll destroy their weapons. Then we'll take all their gold and jewels. I will cut off the princess's head.
What makes you think it's a princess, sir?
These only girls you saw you have to fight with fruits and vegetables, pots and pans, fish and eels. Ridiculous. Get the rest and wait for low tide.
Shipping water. We're shipping water.
What's happening? What does that mean?
It means through the leaf. Look, there's a tree trunk coming to the bottom of the ship.
And another one, and another one. There's dozens of them. Look at the water coming in. Start bailing and cut up those tree trunks.
But still, if we cut up the tree trunks, the water will put in. The trees act like corks, sir. Take away the cork and the ship will sink.
Never mind. Just keep bailing.
It's been 2 hours, sir. All the water has drained out of the ship.
Of course it has. Everyone's bailing.
No, sir. It happened all by itself. The ship is stuck up on poles, sir.
What? Let me see. Oh no, I don't believe it. Suddenly everything became clear to the admiral. He had been tricked.
The villagers had used the tie against him. He could hear them laughing at him.
Hello, admiral. Are you ready to surrender? Never. You just wait till we come ashore.
That's it, the villagers can do it.
Anyone coming to water will be whacked in the head with an axe.
Same on his cheaples into the tide, beats him into little tiny pieces. You better, stranger, you had no choice. Get in our boat, we'll take you to the princess.
Isn't that a wonderful sight?
No, it's a nightmare. Defeated by a girl. What difference does it make to cut off my head anyway? Yes, we'll cut off your head. I thought we would cut off your feet. I think justice lies somewhere in the middle.
I think it's all that you got in the store of a widow and the chickens.
What story?
Long, long ago. Long, long ago, the widow saw a young man sneak into her yard and steal 2 chickens and ran away.
She knew who it was, but she didn't turn him in. That night at the village meeting, she called out, "What kind of person steals 2 chickens from a poor old widow? I'll tell you, a no good thief with a heart of stone. Shame of this person. Shame, shame."
The young man listened and was very ashamed. Later that night, he went back to the widow's yard and returned one of the chickens.
He could not return the other one. He had already cooked and eaten it. That's good. I got back one of my chickens. And that night, the young man didn't lose faith in the village.
So you see, sir, revenge is not a way.
You're not going to cut off my head?
Oh no, never.
What are you going to do?
Well, tomorrow morning, we'll give you 2 guides and enough food and water for 2 weeks. That should be enough for you to return to your country.
Your Highness, thank you. I will never forget you and the kind young lady of the kingdom. If there's anything I can ever do for you,
Well, there's just one thing.
anything, just ask.
Please stop making unkind remarks about girls, especially princesses.
I agree.
This was good. The tiny kingdom had won the battle, even though it was quite not a battle.